Hey guys, just got back from my vacation on the weekend and I'm still kind of dragging my butt around the shop trying to get back to work, as you can see. But exciting new development for, there's an exciting new development for my local viewers this week. And that development is that my apprentice quit on me. Frickin' guy. No, it wasn't a negative thing at all. He just had some financial pressures that he needed to take care of. And in order to do that, he had to do more arborist and tree falling work because he gets paid a lot more to do that. So he had to go back to doing that. That's his trade. No ill will there at all. Still a good friend. But the samurai is now without an apprentice. And I've got so much freaking work to do. I just can't. I'm just one guy. I can't do it all myself. So here's how it's going to go. If you're a local guy, as in you live here in Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, and you want to be the next samurai apprentice, well, you can send me an email at this email address. First line of your email is where exactly you live, and then your name. If your first line of your email is not exactly where you live, the email gets deleted immediately, because I know a bunch of people from halfway around the country are going to try and send me emails because they want to move here and be my apprentice. I already get emails like that all the time. I'm flattered, and that's, I appreciate your eagerness, and that's awesome, but realistically, I need somebody that lives locally here in Victoria, has their own wheels, has their own tool belt and all their hand tools, and ideally has around 2 years experience in the trades. I don't want any greenhorn that's like, I'm an accounting major, but I want to be a carpenter. No, I need somebody with some experience, somebody who's done a bit of framing, a bit of concrete work, is obviously passionate about woodworking and feels that they're up to the challenge of working the samurai. I am not an easy person to work with. I'm not easily impressed, and I expect accelerated learning from anybody who works with me. I can't handle idiots, and I expect people to work their butt off when I'm paying them. So, if you're an insanely hard worker, you're smart and have a couple years experience in the trades, and you want to learn how to be a samurai, you can shoot me an email. I want your work experience. I want you to tell me what type of vehicle you own and drive, and the hand tools that you have available to you right now. And if I think you're a good candidate, I'll shoot you a return email and we can set up a time to meet and do a little bit of an interview. Okay, so there you go. Big opportunity for all the young bucks out there. Starting wage is $16 an hour. So if you're interested, shoot me an email. Okay, moving on. See all these slabs that I was going to be milling up? Well, I had a bit of a hunch that they probably weren't 100% dry after being in the kiln for 10 weeks. And so I tested them when I had this little pin moisture meter. I don't like those pin moisture meters. They're such a pain in the butt, especially when you're trying to stick them into hardwood. And you can only really do it in the end grain, which doesn't give you an accurate measurement of the moisture content. So it's just stupid. So I had to go out and spend like $500. Can you believe that? That's how much a high-tech moisture meter costs. $500. It's only like $400 American, but whatever. It's still really expensive. And so I tested all these slabs, and it turns out that they're still like over 20% moisture, which is too wet to be turning into furniture. They need to get down to at least 14 or 12% to become stable. It's a bit different for every type of wood and density of the wood and all that sort of stuff. So I was a bit disappointed because I was looking forward to. Oh, she's done. Anyways. Bit disappointing because I was looking forward to getting those things done and finished and out of my shop, but I'm gonna have to wait probably another couple months before I can work on those, because I ain't sending them back to the kiln, that's for sure. So we're gonna have to play that by ear, but in the meantime, I'm gonna keep working on finishing some smaller projects, this carving project I've got. And I also have a small, really personal project that I'm gonna be building for a family member. And I'll be making a video on that as well. So yeah, I really appreciate all the feedback you guys gave me on that sponsorship video. And 99% of the comments were like, hey, go for the sponsors, just keep it as honest as possible, and we're all for you. So that blew me away. I'm super pumped that you guys are all we're all on the same track with this. I'm going to continue to pursue the sponsorship with Makita, and I've also had a few other sponsorship opportunities, one for General International shop tools, which are all my tools here in the shop. So either of those could be really interesting. And hopefully they'll bring a whole bunch of new equipment into the shop so that I can share that with you guys. And I also want to give a shout out to all the people that have signed on to be monthly sponsors of the Samurai Carpenter. I am just blown away and so grateful for all your guys' support. I know tons of you guys have sent me just huge emails and all sorts of stuff. I want you to know that I read all the emails, but it's just getting so overwhelming that I can't respond to them all anymore. So I try and respond, to as many as I can, but ultimately I just get swamped, and I'm one person, I can't do it. So I just want to let you guys all know that I really appreciate all the words of encouragement and advice that you've given me. Thank you for that, and feel free to continue to reach out to me, because I do try and spend as much time as I can reading and just staying up to date with comments and all that sort of stuff. And I want you to know, for all the people that do, lost her again. Damn it. And I want you to know that I've been talking with my business partner who does all my website development, and we're coming up with a plan that will hopefully get launched sometime in the summer, where all the monthly donors to the site will actually get access to a members only part of the site, where I'm going to just start building a lot of more in-depth tutorial type content and just brain dumping and doing demonstrations and joinery and all that sort of stuff. And I'm going to create kind of a database of videos where the people that support this channel can go and just become better woodworkers. So that is something to be looking forward to. It's going to hopefully come out, maybe August, September, somewhere in there. It takes a lot of work to get it all set up and, build all the content while continuing to make videos. So just bear with me, but that's going to be coming down the pipe. And now that I've burnt my pipe out, I guess I got to get to work. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you're subscribed, give the video a like, and until next time, Samurai out.